burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Ball with the bucket.
You know, looking at Ball's numbers, LaMelo takes a bunch of threes, and that really helps his team space it.
New York leading by 21. Here's MP. Pass to Hart. And here's Towns. MP finds Bridges. New York moving the ball around. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart, that's good.
Well, that's a good shot from Hart, effectively spacing the floor for his team.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Miller outside. Pass the ball. Tries it from 9. No good off the back of the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Miller the bounce pass. Pass the ball. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Miller against MP. Miller, no luck.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bridges, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges has got 12.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Knippel. And the Hornets miss again. Now the Knicks with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. MP with it. Bridges covering. Here's Hart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hart's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Hart against Miller. There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. The monster. And he makes good on the layup. MP's got 26 points.
The contest was there, but MP was so sure of himself attacking the goal.
Ball from long range. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Mark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sidelines.
And, Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality. But I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
In the corner, Knippel with it. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Shed. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to MP. Two points. That one goes.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Miller outside. Here's Knippel. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Miller outside. Pass to Knippel. And Knippel slams it in.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Hart with the screen for MP. Left side, Towns. Offensive rebound. And it's Hart on the follow.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
There's Ball with the three. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 9 points for the quarter.
Well, he plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Here's Shed. Nothing on the board.
2 minutes.
MP kicks to Hart. And here is MP. Bridges with the board. And there's 1:45 left in the third. And the rejection by MP. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP.
First team.
Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
And a new group in for the Knicks. There's 1:34 left to play here in the third. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Anunoby with the screen for MP. McBride on the wing. Anunoby passes to MP. Driving in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 38 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Their game plan needs to change.
Good, he hits again.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does.
And this is what you like about Miller. Has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
And that one's good. MP.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Right side, Ball. Bridges outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. He was all alone on that one.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Bridges out there with Peyton Watson. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now Ball. On the wing, Miller. Watson finds Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 44.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward. He was licking his chops there, got a good look.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Mark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think, would be helpful.
Knipples checked in for Peyton Watson. Miller outside. Back to ball. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 5 assists in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's MP. Tips it. And there's Oubre putting it right back in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
MP kicks to Oubre. Here's MP. Clock at 6. Here's Anunoby, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. As long as they're fault, continue to take them.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D shell shot.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
MP inside. Pass to Anunoby. To the wing right side. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And the layup falls.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
There's the pick. And the basket by MP. MP's got 46 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for New York.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Here's McBride, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
No question. He got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans